Hey guys, uh, yeah, it's kind of crazy tonight. Our dog is still throwing up and she's moaning. She's not in too good a shape. Shelly's in there crying, and we took her to the vet today, and this clinic said that they get donations for medications and things like that from people. Well, I know that when you have a dog, you should be able to afford to take care of it, And, that being said, the dog food, you know, uh, emergency medical situations, taking them out, but, owning a pet is not just about money. You know, some people have pets that are on disability, that are, lower and middle class incomes and things like that. And, if their dog gets sick, they can't afford the $500 to $1,000 medical bills because, a lot of these people are, having a hard time paying their rent from month to month, especially if they're on a fixed income like disability where they're only making seven something a month, and, their insurance is barely paying, for their back pay on their medical bills and things like that. I would love to run a campaign for the government to be able to pay for the pets as well to be included on the insurance because, as we all know, pets are part of our family. And, you have, these animal groups that you see on TV all the time, like Sarah McLachlan, that are, all for, healing animals that have been abused and neglected and things like that. Well, what about the animals that are suffering and the owners, love them religiously, like one of their own, like one of their children, but they can't afford to pay the $1,000, $2,000 emergency doctor bills if their dog gets parvo, or I'm just throwing something out there. The dog gets something that is very unexpected, because this does happen. I'm not saying that everything should be given free. What I'm saying is that a lot of lower and middle class people that have these unexpected bills, not only for animals, but for their own children, themselves. They have a hard time keeping up with them, paying insurance and car payments, house payments, yada 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 yada, this that. And when something unexpected comes up, such as this, then sometimes you just have hard times. So why not put the animals? Why not have an insurance from the government that covers that, especially if they're a part of the household? Have them added to the household. Have them legally added to the household to make them legal in order to receive the insurance.
Okay. Even if we do them after I get out of work.
Right. I bet it is. And
okay.
Weird. So, yeah, we all, I'm gonna look more into this and see what's going on. Yeah, Shelly, I'm on a live video.
How do you want me to do this?
We got these. What is it, Viennas?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
The little tiny pieces, though. They're not the whole ones. I didn't know that.
Can you slice the middle of it and kind of put it in the middle of the Vienna and give it to her?
Do you see how tiny it is?
Yeah. Here, let an expert do this. Hold my camera. Hold my camera. Hand me the peel.
Here's one of them. Hey, Darlene. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that after this. This is really something to worry me. She's like crouched down, half up. Mocha, up, girly. Did you swallow it?
Is it good? Is it good? Was it good?
She's not doing so well.
Make sure
I don't
she
think.
swallowed it. Yeah, she swallowed it.
Did she swallow it? Okay.
Unless
Here's
she's
the other
just
one.
holding it in her mouth like
I hope not. Hey, Jennifer Stringer. She's been sleeping most of the time since she's left, and then she started whimpering a little bit, so I went over there and asked her if she had to go potty, and we went outside, and
oh,
don't bite his finger off. It's still in there.
easy girl, easy,
And
easy.
we went and got then I can't even think straight anymore. I'm so upset. It's been a long day. And then I put water in a bowl
Here you go, Mocha.
to get her to drink, and she's still drinking, and she's trying to eat. She did throw it up. It's coming out the side of her mouth. Yep, she's got it stuck on the side of her Yep. She's not gonna open her mouth for it. She's not stupid.
Did you just get me out of a veiny?
Yep, she did.
Did you just rip me out of a veiny sausage? You just got me on.
She said, oh no, now she's throwing it up.
Mocha.
She spit the pill out.
Okay.
She ate the Vienna sausage
Here
and
you
spit
go.
the pill
Here
out.
you go, slick girl. Let's see you do this one.
Yeah.
Hold on. Go on. Gotcha. Gotcha, didn't I? Up. Swallow. Don't even think about it. Let me see. Let me see. Smile. Let me see your teeth.
Smile.
Let me see your teethers. Without biting me. Let me see. All right.
Did she get it?
I think so.
Okay. Darlene said hold her mouth shut and rub her throat.
Yeah. She doesn't take too kindly to that. She's been really, really aggravated.
Yeah,
Lately.
she has been. She actually snapped the other day, and it's not like her to do that. Because usually she's a loving dog and easygoing, and she's
What's the matter,
whining.
man?
She's whining.
I know.
She's not hungry, is she? I mean,
What, you want
she
water?
just threw.
Want
No,
some
I
water?
just gave her some water.
Oh, well.
And then that's when she threw up that rice and chicken and.
Let me dump some of this water. Give her some of these.
I ain't had much sleep because I've been up all night mostly with her last night because I was so worried. And
All right, girlie, where's your bowl at?
since she's right here, since she came back from the vet, she's been doing nothing but sleeping. They gave her some nausea medicine, and then we gave her an hour later. We were supposed to give her medicine for antibiotics, the 2 antibiotics, which we gave her. No, I don't have canned pumpkin, but I can get it from Walmart when they open tomorrow.
Try some of her dog food. Put a little bit of her dog food in there.
They said to give her bland food. Is that bland food, dog?
I have no idea.
Darlene said do a canned pumpkin.
I don't know. Never heard of it.
I can get some tomorrow when Walmart opens up. They're closed now, but I can get some tomorrow. Because the chicken and rice, she threw up after drinking her water just a minute ago. Her stomach's still bloated. She had some pus coming out earlier today. What is it, girlie? You just went outside. You went outside twice.
I know you ain't crying for more Viennas.
Probably.
Let's not make that
Make
happen.
sure it's pure pumpkin and it's in cans. Okay, I will.
That sounds good, actually.
And she said chicken and rice, no seasoning. I don't know if this was seasoned or not. It was the only kind I could find in Walmart at the time. I didn't really pay attention. I know it had carrots and rice and chicken in it, and chicken broth. So,
Your stomach, let me feel. Let me feel.
it's
You rub your
big.
belly. You rub your belly. Okay.
I'm hoping these antibiotics will kick in. I mean, this is the second dose. So, I mean, it's not really, like, had enough time to really do its job. So, I'm hoping this second dose here will start really kicking in and taking care of what needs to be taken care of till we get her in on Monday. We're not heating it up.
Does it feel good, girly?
We buy it in the can. It's already made up. I mean, I could heat it up if I needed to, because we do have propane, and I do have a propane oven, stovey thingamabob that's for camping. I don't know what they're called, but that my mom gave me. But if I had to warm it up, I didn't know I was supposed to be warming it up. But oh no, we don't have a microwave. We usually get Chinese every day. It's the cheapest thing to get, and it lasts through the whole day. Because for both of us, one plate for both of us is enough to last the whole day. So, oh, okay, darling. That might take a lot of propane. I don't know. I'll have to check into that. She said get white rice and get a small thing of chicken and boil your rice and your chicken together. And don't put seasoning in it. You don't want to buy the chicken and rice already made. That I don't know about the propane, how much propane it will take. Because that, I mean, it's just like a little grill-like oven or stove thingy that it is. It's a two, whatever the thing is called.
I mean, maybe they should have tried to catheterize her there or something. And see if I mean, she had a urethral stricture or something.
That's kind of why they wanted to do x-rays, but we didn't have enough for the x-rays at that point, and they were in a hurry, and they didn't want to wait. They wanted her in and out. I mean, they pretty much wanted to put her to sleep. And that's not going to happen. She's not getting put to sleep unless I absolutely have to, and there's nothing left to do for her. Oh, come on. Hey, girlie. Where is it, girl? Don't cry, Mama. Don't cry. Don't cry, Mama. Hey. Hey, people.
I mean, she always whines, though. that makes you feel any better.
People are watching. Say hi. Can you say hi? No. Okay. I won't have him say hi. I'm sorry.
Go bye-bye? Go bye-bye? Come on. Come on, let's go bye-bye.
I'm sorry, guys.
Let's go bye-bye.
Look at my cocoa white rice when her stomach was messed up, and it seems to help. I'll ask them if they have white rice. I know they have fried rice, and that's probably not going to work, but I'll see if they have white rice there. It's Panda Express, so I mean, it's not like a regular Chinese restaurant. I'm not, Jennifer. I'm not. Okay, I will. Darlene, I will. Believe me, I'm not gonna let him put her to sleep if I have anything to say about it. There's something that they can do. I mean, if it's what they're saying it is, all she needs is a hysterectomy. All they had to do was do that. I know at the Humane Society or anything like that, you can usually get a hysterectomy, or spaded, I don't know why I'm saying hysterectomy, but spaded is free, or, at a low cost. So, why is it so much? Oh, because it's an emergency room veterinarian. It has to be so much more. It's ridiculous. So, but no, I'm not going to let him put her to sleep. I just don't like seeing her like this. I know she's in pain, and there's not much I can do besides give her the antibiotics. They got her on 2 separate kinds, and, yeah. And they gave her 1 shot for nausea. Didn't send her home with her, so now she's throwing up a little bit. So, she just went to the bathroom. She's been out 3 times in the last 5 minutes. I don't know if it's the moving around that's helping her, makes her feel better or what, but she's been out 3 times in the last 5 minutes. She acts like she's having a hard time jumping up into the front seat, though. Like it's hurting her. There's nothing else right now. Everything's booked up until next week. I've got her an appointment on the 21st, which is on Wednesday. That's as soon as anybody could get her in. And I called everywhere, and nobody. This was the only one that could see her, and it was an emergency veterinary clinic. They even said that they were booked up, but I just showed up because one of the clinics said to just show up there. And you guys kept saying find somewhere to show up to, and then when the clinic said to just show up there, that's where we went and just showed up there. And the just to walk in the door to have her seen was $100. When if I would have took her to the clinic, it was $62. So it's a big difference. And then with that $100, I could have had her seen at the other clinic. Probably had the hysterectomy, or I don't know why I keep saying hysterectomy. Yeah. My thoughts are all scrambled. I am so upset. Yeah, but they're not going to do anything. I went into the other place, and one of the places that we went into yesterday didn't have anybody, not a single soul in the waiting room, not one. No animals, no nothing, a cat in the window laying down in his bed. That's it. And it's sitting there saying, oh, well, we're booked up until next week. Well, how are you booked up when there's nobody here in the waiting room? I don't see any animals or anything else. And then when I started looking around, they were like, oh, well, we don't have a doctor here. So which one is it? You don't have a doctor, or you're booked up until next week. Which one is it? Because, why can't you call a doctor in? I think animals should be treated just like humans. If you go to the hospital or an emergency room, you are not able to be turned away. I think dogs should be treated the same way. If they show up at an emergency room, they should not be able to turn them away for no reason and have to see them. Yeah, I know. She's my baby too, and believe me.
She needs to have that surgery.
Yeah, the veterinary offices, yeah, they didn't let me in the emergency one. I walked into the other one yesterday, but there was nobody in there. Not even no
I
animal.
wonder if catheterizing her will help.
I don't know, because we don't know what's going on in there.
Well, I mean, if it's a urine blockage, it can relieve the pressure.
Don't know, lady. She just threw up that medicine.
I don't know.
Oh, well, yeah, it might be that. I don't know, Darlene, but there was nobody in there. I know that.
She's got quite a bit of pressure on her belly. So it's got to be getting uncomfortable now. It's got to be. So tomorrow we need to take her back. And
They're going to put her to sleep.
let me have So, Shelly, how much is her surgery?
I don't know.
I thought they told you on the phone.
They told me $280 if we bring her back just to walk in the door, and I was in the surgery. That's just to get the x-rays and everything else.
Well, okay, guys. I'm gonna get off here right now. I gotta talk to Shelly. So, we love you guys.